What if I told you that one cup of coffee could cost more than a luxury meal? Imagine paying $50 to $100 for a single cup of coffee. Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what coffee lovers around the world are willing to pay for Black Ivory Coffee, one of the rarest and most expensive coffees on earth. So what makes this coffee so special? Why is it so expensive? And would you actually want to drink it after learning how it's made?
Black Ivory Coffee is produced in northern Thailand and is famous for its unusual production process. Unlike ordinary coffee, these coffee beans take a very unusual journey before they reach your cup. The beans are first fed to elephants. Yes, real elephants. After the elephants eat the coffee cherries, the beans pass through their digestive system and are later collected, cleaned, and processed into coffee. While this may sound strange, this unique process is exactly what makes Black Ivory Coffee one of the world's most exclusive beverages.
The process begins with carefully selected Arabica coffee cherries. These cherries are mixed with the elephant's regular food, such as bananas and rice. As the elephants digest the cherries, natural enzymes in their stomachs break down certain proteins in the coffee beans. These proteins are responsible for much of coffee's bitterness. After passing through the digestive system, the beans are collected from the elephant waste by trained workers. The beans are then thoroughly washed, dried, sorted, and roasted. This long and labor-intensive process creates a coffee that is smoother, less bitter, and often described as having notes of chocolate, malt, spices, and even hints of fruit.
Now comes the big question. Why does Black Ivory Coffee cost so much? There are several reasons. First, production is extremely limited. Only a small quantity is produced each year, making it incredibly rare. Second, the yield is very low. To produce just 1 kilogram of finished coffee, elephants must consume many kilograms of coffee cherries. A large percentage of the beans are lost, damaged, or unsuitable for use during the process. Third, the production requires significant labor. Workers must collect, clean, sort, and process every usable bean by hand. And finally, the company focuses on ethical elephant care and conservation efforts. Part of the revenue helps support the welfare of the elephants and the communities that care for them. When you combine rarity, labor, limited production, and luxury branding, the result is a coffee that can sell for thousands of dollars per kilogram. Whether Black Ivory Coffee is worth the price depends on who you ask. For most people, it's simply too expensive to justify. But for coffee enthusiasts and luxury travelers, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Many people who have tried it describe the flavor as exceptionally smooth, rich, and surprisingly free from bitterness. Still, some argue that part of the price comes from the story behind the coffee, rather than the taste itself.
So that's the story of Black Ivory Coffee, the coffee that journeys through an elephant before reaching your cup. It's rare, unusual, expensive, and certainly unforgettable. But here's a question for you. Would you pay hundreds of dollars to try a cup of coffee made this way? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating documentaries from T Documentary. Thanks for watching.